Yeah, still getting used to gouache. I'm not used to water-based paints. Yeah, I will say though, like out of the mediums, gouache is probably like the best to learn because it has the opacity of, well, the transparency and the opacity. Like you can kind of treat it as watercolor or as like acrylic paint in the sense that it can be very opaque, which is really nice. That's super fun. Has anyone put their felt sheets through the wash? Ooh, I have. As long as you like do, like, I wouldn't put it on any heat. I would just do cold setting, and if you could like do it inside out, obviously make sure that they're attached. I would assume wool felt would be better for washing and garmenting versus like the normal felt, which is, you know, the poly or the, what is it, the plastic based ones. It's because most felt sheets are that way. But I've run mine through the wash. I have a couple sweatshirts that have felt embellishments, and they're doing well, but also it's how they're attached. I'm sure you're sewing them on or using some other fabric glue. For me, I've always thought it was nice to have a combo, but not have all the voices. Conversations can be overwhelming for some reasons. Yeah, no, totally, hippie. Exactly. I mean, like, gatherings in general can be kind of overwhelming. Like IRL, you know, you just feel like there's this competition, which there shouldn't be, but it sometimes can feel that way. This is like not the easiest way to like showcase this, but we're trying. So I'm going to use my black Posca. And now we're going to kind of try to attempt to make some sort of like mural, but like having the line work go down, or the dot work, I guess. Have that one that way, and then we'll have it kind of come up this way. Keep activating the underlayers. Oh yeah, that can be tricky though, Doki. Yeah, I'm trying to think what's the easiest, like, so I definitely would recommend like doing like a thin layer first with the gouache, kind of like watercolor consistency, and then kind of going heavier with the gouache. So hopefully that maybe helps with not activating the bottom layer. But yeah, it takes practice. I still struggle with it too. That's really fun. Cold wash, air dry. Nice. Would it be better to hand wash? I'm asking because I had a sheet go super stiff after coffee got spilled on it. Oh. You know, probably hand wash, depending on too. Are these for your plushes, Rainbow? Or are these like garments? Like what are the felt being adhered to? It's not stitched, it's still in use, just trying to see if it's salvageable. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I definitely wouldn't put it in the dryer because it'll probably melt. Unless it's wool felt. But yeah, probably, I feel like hand washing is always the best, is always the best bet. We'll do one down over here too, kind of going down. Okay, there's our little mural. Let's try to do a better, take off the mini cam. Here we go. So there's the mural inside there, which is really cute. And then we'll have our little bookshelf in here like this. And then, so we have a little, it's 1:30. So I have a little bit of time to maybe make a little plant to go on top of here. And maybe we can make some little books, just little accessories that would have gone on the sink portion. Can go inside of there too. But yeah, the plushie, okay. Yeah, gentle wash in a laundry bag should be okay. I think you give it a hand wash treatment. I give some of my hand scent. Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I guess be safer than sorry. But that could be a fun little test thing, you know. Take a couple like extra scraps of felt that you have and like run it through the wash cycle and see what happens, just to kind of like see what happens. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Okay, little plants. Plants are so fun to make. So this one has, we're using C24 plus some of this loose greenery. So this like greenery stuff is going to be the plant, which is really fun. And like I said, they give so much of it. There's so much of it that like you can make so many little plants. And this is going to be easy because it's just, I'm assuming this one, yeah. Honestly, we can do a couple plants. The top shelf, I think, would be fine. So we have like these little itty bitty baby ones. Trying to see where else some of these other plants might be. Oh, I see, for the bathroom. Well, we're gonna be putting them